Good afternoon from Salford. Nice place to start there, famous for the Smiths, Salford Lads Club. So what we're going to do is, Salford's been done up recently, proper gentrified. So we're going to mooch about, check out the area. A lot of pubs have gone as well, but it is what it is. But I've gone on and I've seen that there's a few left, a few cheeky little rough and ready boozers still knocking about in the corners. So we're going to walk around, see what's kicking off, check out the area and get into these pubs, eh? So that is the plan, and hopefully they're open. And I'm hoping they all take card because I forgot my cash. But yeah, let's crack on. Well, last time I went to Salford, I had no reason to go to Salford because every time I went out mooching about drinking, just go Manchester city centre. She got more on option and stuff like that. So I've only ever driven through Salford, and that was about 10 years ago. So apparently, well, driving through now, it's all being done up. Buildings are going up and stuff like that. Buildings are being renovated. So it looks like it's on the way up anyway. But with that, a load of boozers have shut down, which is quite unfortunate. But like I say, we always sniff out the ones remaining on this channel. So we'll keep mooching about, check out the area. There's still a bit of derelict stuff around here, but like I say, you get that with every big sort of city on the outskirts. So yeah, let's keep mooching, eh? Got one remaining house here on the end that's occupied. There. So at least you haven't got any neighbours, technically. That's fully detached where they live, so it's not too bad. Or at least you won't have any riff-raff or noise next door from people coming in at 2 o'clock in the morning having kitchen parties and all that. Right, well, I was going to mooch about a bit more, but I've just seen this pub. Literally as soon as I pulled up, started filming. The Winston. Oh dear, look at that for a backdrop, some nice tower buildings there. There we go. Let's get in there, eh? Wet the whistle before we keep mooching about and checking out these other boozers. I'll have a, what's that like?
We've not got it.
Not got it? No?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have the smooth then, if that's alright. Thank you. Now, look at this. Exciting, eh? There we go, outside because there's music inside, but might as well have the local. The brewery of this, Joseph Holt's. Smooth, 3:45. There's the smoking area. Not too bad, United pub, so you can't go wrong with that. It's alright. About a 6 out of 10. Sort of tastes like a watered down unicorn from Robinson's Brewery. Well, yeah, it's drinkable just for one, just to wet the whistle. But yeah, not a bad joint in here. Right, it's absolutely bouncing it down, which is ruining what my video is supposed to be about mooching about and stuff like that. There's that walk into that other pub anyway. It's about a 20-minute walk, something like that. Get there and hopefully this rain stops so we can mooch about a bit. If not, it's just going to have to be a pure on pub video, but it is what it is. Have there been more decent pubs around here?
This is it, mate.
This one?
We used to have them everywhere. We've got fucking none now.
I know, yeah, I was looking at that, yeah.
Liverpool Street.
Liverpool Street.
Got the Ashley Brook.
Ashley Brook.
Yeah. Apart from that, mate.
It's alright in there.
I was looking around, yeah, it seems to be hardly any from like 10 years ago, doesn't there?
Oh, God, mate.
Alright, I'll give it a go, nice.
Stop going that way, mate. Liverpool Street.
Right, sound lad, nice one.
Hello, pussy.
I hope you're not feeding that slop to my cat.
Ah, good evening, 002.5. I've been expecting you.
I should have known the cat belonged to you, honest Feld. I've come to find out exactly what you're up to.
Well, before I put you in an easily escapable trap, I'll happily tell you my plan. You see, the world's cats are eating food that's just not healthy, full of materials that they shouldn't eat. As a cat lover, I intend to make sure they eat only the best, and that will be done through catkin. Since using catkin for my own cat, it has opened up my world to so many possibilities. It contains only 100% premium meat, so good even I would eat it. It's formulated by a vet nutritionist and will make the cat litter smell so much better as the cats will be eating better. It's worked wonders for my cat. Just look how healthy and shiny his coat is. If I can get the world to use the code EZE50 at checkout, that will enable everyone to get 50% off all orders.
You'll never get away with this, honest. Actually, to be honest, actually, it sounds like quite a good plan.
Whatever. If you're not going to use my discount code, then it's time to strap you to the laser.
Don't expect me to talk.
No, 002.5. I expect you to purr.
There we go, Winston. It's an alright average pub. Sort of like on the state, locals pub. Beers are alright, I've never really rated Joseph Oaks. But it is what it is, so I'll crack on. It keeps raining on and off, which is a bit annoying. So I'll mooch down. That guy said there's not many pubs, as I said before. Like I say, they've all just been demolished or turned into something else. But like I say, there's a few dotted about, so let's keep mooching, eh? Well, found this pub, live there, Friday, clock off. That looks tasty, doesn't it? Proper tasty. Priory Arms, can hear a bit of liveliness as well. Don't know if that's the one that guy says like a puddle, where like there's only 10 people in there. Don't know why that's like a puddle, but I don't have cash on me. If there's going to be a cash joint of all the pubs I've been to, that's going to be the biggest cash joint. Got to give it a go anyway. That's the sign we want to see. Apart from the dogs though, dogs should be in there. I haven't got much cash. What's your cheapest half?
What, in Largo?
Just your cheapest. Yeah, what's the cheapest one?
Largo is 185.
Can you get half?
Yeah, for 185.
For 185.
And half a bitto is 165.
165. I'll scrap a coat.
Well, yeah,
What do you need, mate?
It's a good question, that, mate. It's a good question. There's no cash machines around there, is there?
Well, this guy will tell you different.
no, far away actually.
To be honest, I think it might only be about 5p, mate.
5p, I'll get you.
It might be.
Mate.
Why did you just say that in the first place? With that?
Oh,
Got a whip around for you.
your prices are set, aren't they? You can't start changing your prices, can you? Oh, there's a quid. £1.30. 40, 50. How much was it?
165 for half the bitto.
How much is here now?
160.
I don't know, it's all confusing me. There's a pound. 10, 20.
65. Change.
Oh, it's changed, mate. Oh, I can pay you back. Oh, there you go, mate. No, I did have the right money. Appreciate it, mate. Nice one.
Been there, mate.
What am I getting for that? Is it John Smith? John Smith. Perfect. Thank you.
I mean, I'm bragging myself, but not really running up for the X-Pilot.
Look at that. Beautiful. Cheers, pal. What the hell, here we go. Well, that was embarrassing. But a guy gave me 5p to get half of John Smith's. So, you know, people are alright around here. Happened in Liverpool as well. This is your smoking area. Yeah, it's quite quiet in there. It is quite small, but it's my type of joint in there. Beer selection's a bit grim, but I can't complain, you know what I mean? Like I say, I need to carry cash. I only pay on my phone, so even when I go to a card machine, you can't get cash out with your phone on your card. But it is what it is. So let's give this John Smith's a go. About 3. I'm proper shafted with the beers today, but yeah, can't really kick off too much because my own fault, innit? Yeah, this rain's ruining the video. Looks like it's just going to be a pub video, so I might have to carry on in Manchester City Centre. I was going to walk around Salford, but I just spent about an hour just sat in my vehicle. But yeah, like I say, if it stops later on, because I'm going out Manchester later on for beers, I wasn't going to film it, but I might have to find some dodgy beers in Manchester City Centre just to make the video longer. Because if I just call it just in Salford now, where it's weather, not too bad at the minute, but it just keeps bouncing it down. Video will be about 4 minutes long. Don't get any better than that, especially a non-branded Cobra. Indian Cobra? I'm sure it's Indian. Yeah, it's chucking it down. Absolutely chucking it down. You probably can't see it on there, but hardly any boozers around here anymore, is there?
No.
What's the best one? This probably.
Well, I wouldn't call this even a good boozer, but you're fucking dead, mate. You best not go to the town.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Honestly, there's nowhere. I can't even think of one off the top of my head that's not an Altses. On the eye, you've got about 3 or 4 Altses pubs. They're good boozers if you're into Altses beer.
Yeah, I'm not really.
That's it.
That's
but if not, fucking town.
Well, there you go. Priory Arms. Tell you what, that is the hardest half pint I've ever had to drink. Raining, so got that one more pub that I said I'd check out, Union Tavern or something like that, but looks like I'm going to have to go into town and find some pretty dingy ones. I haven't really explored Salford, I might have to come back, but what can you do, eh? What can you do? So yeah, let's crack on. Let's get to that other one anyway. Hopefully take guard, because if you don't take guard, and this is one of the worst videos I've uploaded. Not that my videos are great anyway, so yeah, let's get to that other boozer, eh? Bloody hell, you can see how on and off the weather is. There's a rainbow. Don't know if you can see it now. Here we go, here's that pub. Because the weather's on and off, gonna have to get in it, but look at the backdrop there of the Manchester skyline. That's how close we are now. Don't know if this is technically Salford, but yeah, let's get in there, eh? Joseph Alts again. They're all Joseph Alts in Salford, pretty much. Oh, I'm hoping they have that Joseph Alts dark on that they didn't have any other one. Let's give it a go, eh? Hello, can I have the black, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's look at the weather now. It's going to be clear blue skies in a minute, but here we go. £3 summit. Don't even know what this is supposed to taste like. Don't know what it's At least it's branded glass this time instead of that Cobra that I got in that other one. Let's give it a go, eh? This is it's a pretty grim day, this. That's not so bad, that, actually. Tastes like a dark mild or something like that. £3.40 or whatever. That ain't too bad. That's like it's about 6.5, that one. It's alright. Cheers. So I'm probably going to go into Manchester, but I've already done a Manchester video, so I might get some bars that I've never been to before, something like that. It is only there, so I might as well just mooch into there because rain keeps going on and off, and Salford's pretty big to mooch about. If I'm in the centre, then I could just dart about into some boozers. So yeah, here's what it is. So let's get that done, eh? Right, it's even sticking to the glass like a Guinness. I mean, it ain't as good as the Guinness or a Murphy's, but you know, it's a good sort of little substitute. There you go, Union Tavern, bog standard bar to be fair. Beer is alright, but it's starting to rain again now, so let's get into Manchester, getting some tasty bars there just to polish it off. Bit of a junk video, let's try and redeem ourselves, eh? Let's go. Look at this, absolutely typical. Get to the centre, sun comes out. Well, it is what it is. I've got here now, so there's no point in going back, but it's a nice sort of backdrop. It's not really a backdrop, we're going towards it, but yeah, let's get into the centre. Get a few scoops in here, get a few sherbets, and see what's booting off in the centre on Saturday. This boozer's called City Road Inn. I don't know if I've been there before, but that guy said it was pretty cheap, and I went on the reviews and someone said the Guinness is half decent. Don't know what that means, because I say stuff's half decent when it's actually pretty rank, to be fair. So that's the first stop, 4-minute walk, let's get there, eh? Boom, City Road Inn, here we go. Nah, I've never been in this before, just off Deansgate. Let's get in there and get a pint, eh? Let's go. Alright, so let's have a Guinness, please, pal. One. Yeah, please, mate. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Well, the guy lied to me, said it was cheap in here. £6.10 for that, not in branded glasses, but you know, it is what it is. £6.10, bloody hell. Let's give it a taste test anyway. Doesn't even taste good. It's about a 7. The joint's alright, but it's a bit rowdy, you can't get a table. No one's come out with me, I've asked people, no one's come, on my own, depressed as it is, now even more depressed because I spent £6.80 or £6.50 on that. Don't know where I'm going next, but got to carry on for content. Yeah, so I'm hoping to bump into some subscribers so I can get chatting to someone, but hasn't happened yet. Hopefully it happens, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going next, but that's what it is, isn't it? There you go, City Road Inn. It's not a pub that, but it's a bit expensive. If you've got 100,000 subscribers, it's probably you probably afford it in there, but I've got like 50 odd or something like that, so I'm a bit skint. When I come to Manchester, I think £5 max is what I want to spend, £5.20. I think that's a going rate. No, not in London, are we? So anyway, got this Mint Pub, which I don't really go to that often, and trying to get some footage from the outside before it goes dark, 'cause it's banging. So we'll get there. So let's. It's only around the corner, so let's do it. So here it is on the left, where all them people are stood. I always forget what it's called because every time I come here I'm absolutely back end of the night. So it's called Peril of the Peak. Look at that for a building, eh? Look at the tiles on it. Absolutely pucker. Banging that. Let's get in there. They do like a Titanic beer or something like that. Do a Titanic porter, plum porter. Tastes like plum. It's banging. Yeah, man, let's give it a go. You still do that Titanic plum porter? Yeah. You still do that? Yeah. Oh, just a pint of that, please, mate. Nice one. There we go, Titanic plum porter. Oh god, it's pitch black here, lighting's awful. Bit lit up there maybe? Who knows? Yeah, £5, that's how it should be. Tastes like autumn. Proper ream that. It's like a... I can't compare it to anything. If you ever come and you see Titanic porter on tap anywhere, don't know where it's brewed, probably should know, drinking channel should know. Can't Google it because my phone's like pretty much dead, so mooching about everywhere. Don't know where I'm going, even though I sort of do, but I'm trying to do new pubs, so seeking out new pubs when you haven't got a phone, it's pretty difficult. But yeah, that's about a 9 out of 10 that. What would make it a 10 out of 10 is if there was a bit of company, but you know, seems like everyone sacks me off. But it is what it is, so yeah, I'll find another one. The next one's like, used to be ex-toilet, so it's toilets back in the day, and it's been turned into a boozer. Pretty dark in there, might not be able to get any footage. Right, that's Peril of the Peak anyway. Been done dirty with this weather today. Hailing a minute ago, just had to stand under for ages. So gets that toilet bar, which is pretty decent, but it's pitch black. We'll check out the toilets whilst we're in there as well, because the toilets are pretty tasty. And yeah, don't know, just winging this video now. Literally trying to claw everything back, but yeah, my mate says he's going to meet me later on, but it's going to be too late. Video's going to be closed because when I get about 7 beers in, 7 pubs in, all the content starts going skew whiff. So obviously I've had a few scoops and stuff like that, so I start slurring my words. So we'll see anyway. He might make an appearance. He's been in a few Blackpool ones before, but it's not as good as our kid where he can sniff out a boozer from like a mile away. And the boozer is always on point. He's don't know what he's doing tonight. He's sacked me off. Everyone's sacked me off. And I ain't bumped into any subscribers. So tragic video, but you know, if you're still watching now and you've watched it from the start, then thank you very much. I really appreciate it. But I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. It's not going to get any better. Right, so this is it. Sundaria. Steps to get in there, but we're going to go into this entrance here. It's all underground, somewhere around here, I think. So, there we go. Let's get in, eh? Alright, so a Fruity please, mate. A Fruity, nice one outside. Oh, here we go. Don't lock. Told you these toilets. Sort of content you get. Drinking a Fruity in a toilet. That used to be a toilet. Is what it is. So yeah, gonna have to go outside because music's a bit too loud, so there's a toilet. Sweet, let's get outside, taste the beer properly, give a bit of a debrief and see where we're going next, eh? Oh, hell, here we go, Fruity. He's on the Belgium strawberry beer. I think it's from Belgium anyway. It's about 4%. It's what something sweet. It's not anything, and my teeth feel a bit furry because I've been having a lot of pints and stuff like that. But yeah, there it is. Can't really film much inside because of music again. It's killing me, but that always happens when you go out on a Saturday a bit late. hailstorming now, Jesus Christ. Oh, tell you what, it's got to be one of the worst videos I've ever done. And I'm on my own as well, so it's not like I can just have a laugh with someone. But yeah, Fruity, it's about 4.2%. It's not too bad. Tasty. Don't know where the next one is. Just winging it. So yeah, I might get a bit of a. Manchester looks quite nice when it's lit up, so I might walk around a bit and get some nice tasty buildings that look pretty banging. See what they look like and stuff like that. But other than that, it's literally just me having a pint at the next pub again. If that's what you want to see, then I'll carry on watching. If anyone is still watching at this point, who knows? One good thing that's come from this rain, I've just seen some like proper old school guttering system, and look at it. I mean, it bounces down all on the floor, but obviously it's old school, but you know what I mean? Decent, that. Right, enough of gutters pouring out in the rain. That's how bad the content's got. On to the next one, but I don't know where it is, but I'm going to mooch into the heart of Manchester now. See what the buildings look like lit up. And get into a bar. Jesus, Wetherspoon is rammed. Can't see it now just because the bus has gone in front. I'll pan around. If you watch on TV, you might be able to see it on the big screen.
That's the least about.
There you go, that's Wetherspoon's, that free house. But we ain't going in there. Even though I'd love to save some pennies, I'd rather spend an extra £1, £2, you know, get a half decent independent joint. So yeah, let's crack on. Might as well check out the gay village whilst we're here. I mean, not going in, that place I normally rock up there about 2:30 in the morning, because everywhere's open till 6 to play banging tunes. It's always 80s tunes, you know what I mean? Duran Duran's always on, Toto's always on, Lionel Richie's always on, ABBA, everything, all the classics are always on at the gay village, but it's way too early and I won't be going there later on. I'm past 10 days now anyway. So yeah, might as well check it out because it's always lit up, it's always booming, it's always banging. So let's go check that out at the side of the canal, eh? It's honestly still 8 o'clock. Never gets busy here until about 1, so still looks nice and the lighting's good. It's pitch black lighting, it looks good for the camera, so we can still keep the content going. But yeah, plenty of times I've had a can't do it again unless it's like an occasion or something like that. I used to do it every weekend, chucking up for like 2 days afterwards. It's what it is, everyone does that at 18. Popping off in there though. There we go, unicorn on the right. Doesn't look rough at all. Don't know what everyone's been saying, but we'll get in there, see if it's rough, see if anything kicks off. Let's do it, eh? Be quick because we've got music license. There we go, Guinness, £4.50 each. Nice one. Unicorn. That's actually not too bad, that. Yeah. Sound nice. That is alright, that. Music's killing me. For my last one, I'll do a debrief outside, get a bit more footage, but it's what it is, isn't it? Well, there you go, unicorn. Someone said it was rough. It's not rough. It's lively, which is what you want from a boozer. Full of carrots and stuff like that. Couldn't film much in there, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's the end of the video anyway. I've been forcing this video because obviously weather's been pretty tragic, stuff like that. So yeah, that's Salford / Manchester, mainly Manchester, but Salford, yeah, like I say, all the boozers are shut. It's what it is, like I say, it's been gentrified, stuff like that. There's still the odd little boozer knocking about, which we got into. There's a few more, but I couldn't do it properly. And a bit of Manchester. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.